this is Russ. Yeah, I'm back out on the road again. 10:14 in the morning. What is it? 47 air quality. 71 degrees outside. Yeah, decent temperatures, decent air quality. So what am I riding today? This is the Lectric Express 2. Express 2. Amazon guy. Yeah, Amazon guys are in their own cars. They don't have the trucks. Anyway, I decided to take this particular bike out. See how it does. Express 2. Yeah, this is a nice bike. It's got a curved back handlebar. There's actually quite a bit of curve back here, but it doesn't stick way out. It just curves close to your body. Yeah, a little bit different. Got a left-handed thumb throttle on here. It's got trigger shifters on the right side. So we got 8 gears on there. So I'm still out here in my project area. Yeah, have you guys figured out what my project area is? Yeah, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. If you figured out what you think I'm doing, keep that to yourself. One day I'll let you know. It'll be soon. So anyway, I decided to take another bike out. I brought a couple more bikes out with me. Yep. I figure since I'm out here quite often now, working on this project of mine, I might as well take some bikes with me. Take some bikes with me, ride them around, see how they go. So the Express 2 is an easy riding bike. It's not difficult at all. I'm gonna change my gears here a little bit here. Let's go to gear 6. Gear 6. You could change your pedal assist levels. This is Sports Plus. Yeah, they got Turbo, Sports Plus. It's going down here. Let's go to Sport Mode. Sport Mode, Gear 6. So Gear 6, my cadence, let's show you the legs here. This is my cadence. I'm getting about 13.5 miles an hour doing it this way. Now, here's an interesting thing. Okay, no cars, so we can go. Here's an interesting thing, okay? People have asked me about speed lately. How are you handling the regulation of speed? Well, I am slowing down, that's for sure. You're not finding me going really fast anymore. I'm staying as much as I can within the 20 miles per hour range. On occasion, you'll see it go a little bit faster, 21, 22, 23, but usually around 20. But even without it, like right now, we're doing 12 or 13, right? Yeah, let's increase our gears a little bit. We'll go gear 7. So I'm getting used to it. Do I like it? Well, I like my speed just like the next guy. But do I have to have it? Not really. You know, I'm not like in a rush to get anywhere. If I was in a rush to go somewhere, it'd be another story, but I'm not. I'm just enjoying the areas. So how else has the regulations been affecting you? Really hasn't. I ride usually on the street anyway, so it doesn't really affect me all that much. Out in this area, after talking to the police chief, acting police chief out here, he says, you know, try the forest preserves. I go, yeah, you know, I talked to the guys at the forest preserves too. I called them just like I called the police department, trying to make sure I'm within the regulations that they have. And even the forest preserve guys out here says, no, you're fine. Just let's take a left here. We did it right before. He says, just stay within the posted speed limit signs. Make sure you're on Class 2 operation. This bike is set up for Class 2, by the way. 750 watts. Make sure you got pedals that actually work. I still think that's kind of funny. Well, the thing is, there are some bikes that are out there. Pedals don't work, okay? They're just there to make it look like they're there, but they don't work. Just make sure your pedals work. Make sure you're not riding an e-modal style bike. You'll be fine. Yep, it's true. Yeah, they don't care. They just don't go crazy. You know, ride safely. That's all they care. There are a lot of bike paths in this general area, whether it's in this town or the next town or a couple towns over. There's a lot of them. So getting used to being at 20 miles an hour or less will eventually pay off for me, because if I want to try to do those paths one day, I could do it. Now here's the thing with the paths. For me to get there from this general area, I do run into some major streets. However, if I have Mrs. Wright's car with me and I have my bike rack, I can transport the bike with the bike rack, leave the car in the parking lots, and ride it. I might do that one day. Yeah, I might do that. It may or may not happen immediately. It may happen down the road, but I may do that one day. Yeah. Because I passed through a couple of them that I saw, you know, just driving around the area. And I go, oh, that would be interesting to check this out, see what's in there, you know. But as you know, I'm always curious about various houses in the area, just to see what other people's houses are and how the other half lives. And so I don't mind going up and down the streets either, but I know a number of you guys want to see the areas, right? So yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it one day, yeah. When I get a chance, I have Mrs. Wright's car with me, take the bike rack with me. Maybe I can transport a couple of bikes and do it that way. But today is a leisurely day. This way? I don't know. I just ride. I don't even pay attention if did I turn left, did I turn right? I don't know. I just go. So anyway, that's that. I'm getting used to the speeds. Yeah, that's not affected me all that much, really. The thing is, the slower you go, the more you do get to enjoy things. I mean, I could just pass right by this thing, but you know, look at the left here. I'm gonna pull the camera here. You wouldn't enjoy that as much if you just went straight past it, right? So sometimes slowing down does pay off. It's got some algae or something growing on it on the top. That happens to a lot of these lakes, or maybe the retention ponds or whatever that thing is. It's probably a retention pond. Yeah, nothing moving. There's no free water flow. It's not like a major lake runs into it or anything like that. It's just out there, so things happen. So, did I do fishing this year? No, I didn't. I did not do any fishing this year. I may not be able to make it for fishing this year. If I do any fishing, it'll be later in the season. All right, we'll take a right and we'll swing back out eventually. No, the thing is, I actually like fishing out of Lake Michigan. You know, try to get some lake trout or some salmon. You know, that's usually late August, early September. I don't know. So much stuff going on this year. I don't know if I can. I may have to wait till next year, skip a year. I think it is the first year in a long time I have not purchased a fishing license. Even a local fishing license I didn't do. You know, when you do Lake Michigan salmon fishing, you need a salmon stamp, where you're paying extra to do that. If you trout fish, you pay extra to do that. On top of your regular fishing license, on top of your yearly Illinois fishing license. You know, when we were doing Lake Michigan in the past, we went up to Wisconsin, and then we paid big dollars because now you're out of state. Yeah, we paid like $60 a person to fish up in Wisconsin, but that's where we were catching all our fish. Mrs. Wright says it's cheaper to just buy some salmon. Perhaps, but that's not the point. That is not the point. Let's go here. That's not the point. We want to... This is a one-way. We're going the opposite direction. I see it on the other side. Oh, well, too late. Things happen, you know. Sometimes things happen. So, yeah, no fishing this year. Maybe next year. You know, I had the king bull. Remember the king bull? Was it a king bull? No, it wasn't the king bull. I used the Freed Air, the Freed Air Eden. Yeah, I outfitted that one with all my fishing rods and everything, and fishing net, and I even brought a chair and attached it to it so I could sit and fish. See, this is the lazy man's way of fishing. Yep, and stand all day long. Forget it. It's a lot of waiting around and fishing. Yeah, I'd rather sit down than stand all day. So I brought a little stool. Here's a kid on a scooter. All right. So, yeah. Not this year, though. Yeah, this year, forget it. We're not doing it. That was the one bike I actually brought to Costco. Fishing Jim was with me at the time. He was watching my bike when I went in and got some food. He got his first, watched my bike, and then I went in. Yeah, I don't lock up my bikes. I just have someone watch my bike. So I rode my bike there. This was out at Bussy Woods at the time. We were fishing out at Bussy Woods. So I rode my bike to Bussy Woods, and I rode my bike all the way back home. Yeah, we didn't catch anything. My friend Gail, she caught stuff. She catches everything. I don't know, I told you guys before, she's the one that taught me how to fish. Yeah. And maybe she didn't tell me everything because she's catching all the fish and I'm not catching anything. Some of that. I don't get that. So anyways, she was out fishing not too long ago. She sent me a photo of a friend of hers who had caught this big smallmouth bass. She goes, "What do you think this is? Is this a smallmouth?" I go, "That's a large smallmouth." A big smallmouth, I called it. You don't use the word large along with mouth, otherwise they'll think it's a largemouth bass. No, it was a smallmouth bass, but it was very big. Yeah, never answer right or left, always answer affirmative. Confuse people. So anyway, that's the story. All right, well, that's about it for today. I just wanted to take the bike out one more time before I head back and do my project work. And then, yeah, I figured while the air quality is good, while the temperature is decent, got to get out there. It's gonna get hot again. I think it said that over the weekend it may be in like 90 degrees again. Not looking forward to that. This is the type of weather you want. 70s. All right, anyways, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. I'll talk to you guys next time.